Gotcha. No, they should be in this backyard right here.
Which backyard?
You in 812?
What's that?
Are you in 812?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You can stay back, man.
Hey, I got my video running.
I don't see anything. Where's it? Here. Eight.
Is this open space?
Yeah. For real?
Yeah. I was thinking about it. I don't mind doing it, but I'm the only supervisor on today.
Oh yeah.
So
You
I
ready
don't
to go?
want to be tied up. There's not one in the tube yet.
Okay.
Okay, we got these ones. Okay, hey.
His name is Ba. Is that correct, Ba? Your nickname is Ba? Is that correct?
Not attempt to approach from behind, I'll have to attack. Don't try to
Do we know
swarm
the
me.
two cameras?
Murdered out here a couple of times. My side, murdered.
What's the name again?
DA, Bob.
Bob?
DA,
Oh, Bob.
Bob.
Okay, so what's going on, man? What's going on?
Okay. That phone I tried to take off. I've been calling for 5 months about a matter of national security.
Okay.
Economic warfare, development. I've lost all contact with governance or militarized officers.
3, 4 inch.
And we have maybe 4 or 5 months of the entire world economy left
Behind you.
now.
Okay.
Now, in these bags, I have ties to over 25 years money development evaluated at $523 billion. If I do not get this over to government soon, we're all dead in about 5 months.
Okay, hey, Bob.
No. Do not attempt. I told you, you need to contact.
Bob,
I'm approaching. You're
No,
attacking me right
put
now.
the knife down.
You got
Put the knife
it.
down.
Pull your hand out.
Stop.
Do not attempt to give me directives. I'm your supervisor.
Okay, hey,
Asking you to put the knife down.
You don't.
Asking.
You have no business asking me to put my knives down. I'm defending government property and my life right now from attack.
Okay, you get it?
Okay, hey, Bob.
What's up?
We want this to go smoothly, all right? We don't want to have any
You need
problems.
to make contact now.
We'll do that.
I
We'll
don't
do that.
hear
But
you
here,
doing it.
For us to do that, we need you to be able to cooperate with us, all right?
I do not
I'm going to tell you right
cooperate.
now.
You are
if you get too
inferior
close,
officer.
you're going to get beanbagged.
You are
okay?
subordinate office and you are attacking me.
Hey,
Now, hey,
If-
you know
if-
what?
if-
We can
Stop.
keep going.
Stop. Stop.
He passes that rock.
Yeah.
We're beanbagging him.
If you need to just
I'm
drop those
actually
knives,
used to
let's
beanbags
deal with this,
also.
alright? Drop the
Electric,
knives,
mage.
and we can deal with this, alright?
If somebody called the state police, I have a matter of national security. I'm being attacked. We have 4 or 5 months of money left worldwide. If this is not returned to government or administration or militarized officers, and I need to return it because I'm actually the developmental supervisor. Alright? I'm going to back off. I don't want to kill y'all. You can't kill me, believe it or not. Alright?
That big rock right there.
Don't attempt to approach further. All steps I want you to come and attack him first. You need to relax. Nobody needs to call like I asked. This could be pretty bad tonight.
Hey, boss. Would you be willing to talk to me?
About what? Where at?
Boss, I don't understand what you're saying right now. You're
That's
talking.
because you're attacking me. Apparently, you think you came up here with the power to arrest, or harm, or make a newspaper article out of somebody in the hills. I don't appreciate that. I've been calling you all for 5 months. I'm going to approach my phone. I'm not drawing a weapon. I need to get this phone to one of y'all. I have evidence that I've been calling y'all for 5 months without response.
Okay, hey, let's do this.
You want to take me out to coffee?
Here's the thing. You take your hand out of your pocket, you come down there, show us the calls and stuff, we'll start figuring this out, alright?
No, because the closer I get, the closer you're going to get. I don't want to have to go down.
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna go off your movement. We're going off you right now, okay? If you come down here, hands free, nothing else, just that cell phone, you're gonna be alright. There's not gonna be a problem with that, okay?
And I have a lot of property right here.
We'll deal with it when we get it. But we need to go one step at a time. It's gonna take a little while. But we gotta be able to get you down and not be pulling knives out of your pocket every second. You know what I mean?
Are any of us invisible passerbys right now?
Sorry, I didn't hear that last part. Because right now, here's the thing. If you take that hand out of the pocket right now, you let us get you down there, we can start dealing with stuff. But right now, we got to get past the point of you having knives and you hold them in your pocket.
I can't abandon this property.
All right, well, then if you're not going to abandon it, if you could just put your hand on your head, we're going to come up, we're going to handcuff you, we'll take the knives, then we'll start going on what we need to do.
Nobody, the military doesn't have the right to handcuff. I said I have
Okay,
a
well,
matter
here's the thing.
of national security.
Okay, I understand that.
I don't think you do.
Yes, I do.
And I told you need to call LSI, CID, or the AXON, State Police.
Okay, here's the thing, though.
I'm telling you the thing.
I know, I
am
understand that.
Department of Defense. I'm telling you, I'm relaying down to you a crisis situation you are not handling correctly. You're trying to arrest me.
No, we're not trying to arrest you. We're trying to make it safe for you and us.
You just put cuffs on me. That's an arrest.
That's not an arrest.
That's arrest. It's not security protocol against
that's
the
not an
higher
arrest.
office. You don't go putting cuffs on the president when he comes to town.
There's
That's
no
right,
reason to.
because he's a higher office.
No, I didn't do it because of higher office.
He's a higher office.
Right now, okay, look at it from my spot right now.
I can't. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay, because I'm right here, you're up here, you're armed, trying to figure something out.
They came
right?
armed with weapons drawn before any inquiry.
Well, we
They
had
had
other people
weapons
calling
drawn
in saying that you were
They
armed.
attacked me from right there.
Here's the thing. If
That,
you
I
put
just told you the thing. Now you need to tell your fellow officers or ask, did you come armed for some reason? Because they got no right to just draw weapons on people in a bar.
Here's the thing.
I just told you the thing. Now you got a thing. All
Okay,
right.
well here's the thing.
We're going over
We have
there.
people down there saying that you were armed with knives and up here, afraid. Okay?
That's not possible because I haven't shown anybody knives.
All right, well that's what we were told. So here's the thing. If you here, once we get past the issue, you having knives and all that stuff.
No, it's not an issue.
It is an issue right now.
No, it's not. I'm military. I have a right to carry that rifle if I take it from you, and I have to defend them against you before I kill you. But you're not a criminal right now. You're just going over stuff.
Here's the thing.
I just told you.
If you can keep those knives in your pocket. You just keep your hands on your head. We're gonna come up and we're gonna take them off you.
Or
we're not
half
gonna arrest you.
You don't detain the Department of Defense.
Well, Department of Defense would come up into the mountain and start.
Department of
telling us
Justice. I
stuff.
have so many ramifications.
Okay, but here.
You don't actually have the right to know, so I'm starting to get pissed because I'm divulging secret info.
Okay, here's the
I
thing.
don't appreciate
Here's
that.
the thing. As soon as we can get over the first issue about you not being armed, we can go to the next one.
Those are actually an issue because they came attacking and now you're coming attacking.
I've been here the whole
You
time.
have
They
the
never
power to
attacked
attack
you.
or arrest. That's
Here's
the issue.
That's the issue right now is
Somebody has commanded you to draw weapons on me. That's the issue. They came with weapons drawn. If they had just inquired, man, I'd have probably made them some coffee. I have some brewing.
Alright. Here's the thing, man.
You're still in attack
Yeah, hold on, hold on.
You're using attack and measurement from a command office here in Albuquerque.
You're
I
jumping
asked
to
them to
conclusions
settle
here.
their weapons, and they called more. So that's an issue with the Department of Defense right now.
Okay, here's the thing, man.
And you're also attaching the president right now. Because I said co-administration.
You don't want to do anything to us. You got to take this one step at a time. As soon as we're done with the... You have your hands in your pockets, all
that. If I
that.
have to shed blood, we might be stuck here 2 or 3 days until I raise somebody or send drones on.
What is this, man?
I don't want to get stuck like I got stuck 20 years ago.
Here, man. Right now, I can guarantee that your safety as long as you just put the knives down, let us talk.
I can't put the knives down.
I'm just saying, put them down on a rock.
I can't do that.
Put them in your pocket then. Put them in your pocket. We're gonna have to come up and talk to you. Let's take them, but I can't. We can't talk to you with knives like this.
Well, I couldn't talk to them with weapons drawn.
Well, yeah. Are they flip open knives?
Don't worry about mine now.
What I'm saying is, if they're flip open ones and you shut them, we'll start there. How about that? I'm saying not have a blade exposed.
Now with 6 officers with weapons drawn. If it was just those 2, that's what I was willing to do, but they wouldn't even saddle their weapons. They just got them out in front of everybody. We're going to be in the paper, people. You're not going to put me in the paper. That's all they would do. I said, can we settle some weapons before people start getting... And what are you all doing? You know what? While we're up here.
Stop.
Now I'm up here. You ain't going to be up here much longer. Department of Defense. Attacking people? Is that what you're doing? You're attacking people?
Here's the thing right now, man.
Not in this country much.
How long have you been up here for? How long
Don't worry about it.
How long have you been camping right here for?
I'm going to tell you just a few days something.
Okay.
That's Department of Defense, man.
Okay.
If you need to get state police liaison like I requested, or fire on that.
I'm just trying to get some bases here. You got water? You have water? You been drinking?
You don't want some water? I got a whole gallon. Ain't even been open.
Okay. So you're doing all right with water-wise?
You don't want a gallon of water?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just asking you because if you've been up here for a while, make sure you're good.
I got that stuff too.
You know?
Maybe 3 of us.
But
maybe.
Okay. So how about that? You hungry? You hungry? You been eating? You eating?
Huh?
You been eating?
I was about to make dinner and watch a movie.
Okay. Well, I'm just make
some phone calls.
When was the last time you ate that?
Right here. Oh, last time?
Yeah, last time.
7-Eleven, a couple hours ago.
Okay, but what time though? Like what time?
3 o'clock.
Okay. That wasn't too long ago, right? So you don't need anything? You're not hungry? Are you about to take something or what?
If you are hungry, let me know. I'll step back, y'all get some crackers and sandwiches.
Yeah, we get free food sometimes. We're good. We're always hungry. We ain't hungry. We're good. You know what I'm saying? But what were you gonna make? What were you making? The what? The what?
Huh. I used to be that tall when I wanted to be a police officer.
How about where you been living at lately?
Right there, man.
Up here?
I'm living right here, even if you shoot at me.
Okay.
Like that.
No apartment, nothing like that?
You know, I lost an apartment with some weird ass from Mexico law. I was there a month and a half trying to take care of a friend. I was going to bond him out of jail. They come by a month and a half later. I bought all TVs for him. Bought him a bed. They come by like, you can't even stay here. So I called the cops. I was like, I want to find out the rules. What do you mean I can't stay here? You're not supposed to be here more than 7 days. Then when the officer showed, he's like, when do I take this stuff to storage? It's like, storage? You can't take this stuff to storage. You paid for it for a month. If you're a victim, you can send your stuff, but you have to pack it up so you can come pick it up in a month. All he was wanting to do was molest children with my Disney DVD. What the fuck is this town?
So do they sell your stuff or what?
What?
Or were you able to get it? Stuff out of the apartment?
No, it's still in the apartment. It's paid for 2 more weeks. In 2 more weeks, I was going to go, because he just got out of jail, so I was going to go buy his apartment back, go on half the lease, go apartment shopping for myself, or keep home for a hotel voucher and
So when's the last time you stayed like in a hotel, apartment,
Oh,
anything
it's
like
been a
that?
while. Hotel. Months.
It's been a month?
Months, literally.
Do you like it better out here or in an apartment?
Oh, I'd much rather be at a hotel. This stuff, this is for taking people on heists, families, s'mores. This ain't for securing 520 trillion Earth.
How about this, man? How about this? You put the knives down, come talk to us. I'll get you a hotel for a week. A whole week.
What's your name?
Monette.
Also Net?
You put those down, you let us take you down there and we'll talk. I'll get you a hotel for a week.
What hotel?
Where you want.
Well, consider that.
Alright.
You know I'm gonna have to grab a pack or two, right?
Well, here's the thing. You accept that? All you gotta do is put the knives down, come down, start talking to us. We will take your stuff down there for you.
I don't know where you're getting this. This is not a negotiation. I gave you directives to contact OSI from this office.
Right.
Zero.
So here, I'm up here right now. I'm up here talking with you right
I
now.
also said you could ask for liaison assistance.
I know.
That was a directive.
But here's
Not
the thing.
some sort of
Here's the thing.
question.
I'm up here
Can I
talking to
get
you
away
right now.
with this tonight?
I'm up here
I'm
talking
not
to you
trying
right
to
now.
get away with this. Those two started with trying to get away with some stuff.
But-
I heard free food was some of it. No, I
But-
heard that, but you didn't come up here for free food. I guess they did.
But here's the thing right now.
I'm
We're
not
up here. We're up here. I'm still trying to get over that first mountain. That's the first little bridge. As soon as we start getting you down there and start getting you a hotel, all that,
I'm giving you further
we can start
directives.
going along.
Do not attempt to disarm me by talk or any other method. Don't even touch me.
Okay,
Unless
well-
I threaten someone, I won't do it.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you what's up. And I'm saying, hey, I want to get you a
I'm
hotel
going to
room
shut
for
my
a week.
phone off since nobody wants to check the evidence of 5 months of calls that were never returned.
Huh?
Anybody need water yet?
I'm
Can I
alright.
put a gallon of water down there or no?
I'm good.
I'm not trying
Yeah, we're
to
all
draw
good, we're all
necks,
good.
alright? I thought they were.
I'm good. I'm fine with it.
Got some Starbucks going. Come on.
Well, you want some coffee?
Ice right now.
You want coffee?
My coffee.
I'm good. I don't need any coffee though. I'm just curious why you say it's some Starbucks brewing.
Because I'm brewing someone.
Hey, boss. Hey, at a certain point, hey, all I can be is honest. You know what I mean? At a certain point, we're not going to be able to continue to go back and forth like this.
We're not going back and forth.
At some point,
I told you, do not. See, here's what you understand.
you're being unreasonable.
No.
Yes, you are.
You are being unreasonable.
No, we're not.
Don't accuse me of being unreasonable. See, that's giving you further protocol against me because it's relayed that I'm being unreasonable. They can't see this right now. We're the only ones that see this. There's no military around here except for me.
This officer's already
I am
told
not being unreasonable, officer. Now, I want you to step back. You're attempting to slander my character and my work. And my duty, Department of Defense. I don't appreciate that.
Boss, you're not the Department of Defense.
Oh, well. Are you accusing me of
Don't stop.
being an officer? Well, now you need to call the FBI, don't you?
I know you might think you are.
No, not Mike. Who is giving you information right now? Because I'm providing the information concerning this economic warfare and this possible economic coup against the United States of America and this crisis in our country, a matter of economic, a matter of numismatic, a matter of coup, a matter of warfare, a matter of attack on our country, a matter of national security. All right? Now, whoever's relaying information to you is providing false or maybe even half-truth. Half-truth can be really bad. All right? It can be really bad.
Okay. Boss, this is. I understand.
What's
What
your name, officer?
do you want from us? My name is.
I don't want anything from you.
Okay.
I was working on
so you don't want us to leave
recontacting,
you alone.
reestablishing basis of moving this business back to the government or the military.
So, boss, you don't want us to leave you alone.
I didn't ask you to leave me alone. We're in a situation right now. I can't walk away. You can't walk away.
You're fine with us talking like this?
I love folks. I wanted to be an officer, but I had to take. It's funny. I actually had to take this work on years ago. I bailed on a Harvard scholarship for med or quantum physics. Now I've done both for us. Even NASA work. You know we're out there in less than 2 years. Can't tell me from where. I think we are. But ever since NASA got canned, I'm not even sure.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
I guess. And let me ask you this. What do you think will help this situation?
You know what? I don't know police procedure right now. I know militarized, and I'm losing touch with some of that because I've been so far out of contact. But I have my duty, my responsibility. I'm not here to harm people.
Okay.
Well, if they just sidled their weapons, we could be sipping on coffee, or I could have packed out of here, and if they'd have just let me come back tonight, we could have reconvened at a dinner or something. But this, they came up here for a newspaper article. Come on, now it's blown out, of course. You can't even get a SWAT truck on here. And you shouldn't be trying to.
Let me ask you this.
Y'all look like half a SWAT truck.
Hey, Bob, let me ask you
Matter of
this.
national security.
Hey, how many knives do you have on you?
Don't worry about my weapon.
Well, the only reason I'm asking is it sounds like you have an issue with us having our weapons out.
Huh?
It sounds like you have an issue with us having our weapons out.
I did. There were 2 weapons drawn on me. I was like, whoa, can we choose some weapons? I didn't say it like this. Side on a weapon. Sit down, relax. There's people around. Don't want to get blown out of proportion. And they called for rifles. You know why? Because now they think they directed you up here to some power. You're better than you are. You're up here for them. That's how y'all been working with each other.
Well,
If I was in blue, I wouldn't appreciate it. Like, what are you doing?
hey, I don't know what happened before I got here.
You know what else? It's legal to camp out here. I know the post. I read the post. Stack trash out there. That's what I've been doing. So what's that attack? What is that attack? 2 9, all right, on a camper without inquiry. And the first he says, whoops, I don't control the park. The president doesn't control the park. Come on.
Hey, Bob, hey, can you
No.
give me 10 seconds? Hear me out.
What's up?
I don't know what happened before I got here. But when I did get here, I did see they had their guns out, but you also had 2 knives. So
It's
how
not
about
going
this?
down on a report.
How about we all put up our weapons? You put your knives over here. We'll holster our guns with the exception of 1 beanbag, and we can talk. Hey, and I'll tell you this though. This is what we will do, and it's safer for me, you, everybody here. If you're able to put those knives up and let one of us touch down and make sure we don't have any
No, you're not
we can go
touching
from
my
there.
body. You're not touching my person.
Well, that's what's gonna happen.
Sure thing. You want to bet? I bet my life you ain't touching me.
I'm just being honest with you, bro.
You don't have the legal authority or right or permission of my person to touch me or my
At
Department
this
of
point,
Defense
we do.
property.
At this point, we do, Bob.
No, you don't. Nobody can give you permission to touch me or my property. I told you what this property is, and I told you a little
Bob,
bit about me.
don't come too close.
Don't.
No.
Don't. You're being unreasonable, officer.
I'm not.
You
I
said
mean,
you got the right to touch someone.
at
I
this
said you
point,
don't.
at this point, we're
For reason.
conversing. At this point, we're conversing.
I'm gonna run.
I'm trying to figure out. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, you let me know. Hey, how are we gonna resolve this, Bob? How are we gonna resolve this?
I'll start talking about mamas. Don't threaten me, man.
How are we gonna resolve this?
I don't know if we can. I think somebody's gonna get hurt, killed. I don't even know. Did you know they came to an apartment 3 months ago? No, whoops. I said 2 months. 3 weeks or a month ago. It took 3 hours. I had a coffee pot on for whoever would respond. They got there with weapons drawn, and I talked them out without having to harm. They didn't know I had a knife on them the whole time because I put one down. So I walked them out back to their vehicles, and then when they drove off, I headed a couple blocks around. There's like 4 other officers with shotguns and stuff. So now what's up? What's going on? I don't appreciate it because I made the call. You understand that?
I don't know what you told our dispatch though.
I know you don't. My bad, Daniel.
I don't know if you told them that somebody was armed with a gun or something
Not
like
even
that.
possible.
Well, I don't know why they would respond that way unless it was a dangerous situation.
See, kind of like you said, I'm unreasonable. You're being given information and command procedure from somebody else. Your natural response would probably be like, I don't even know. You got food, you got coffee, camp out here. You'd have been like, whoa, why am I up here when it's legal to camp? But they came all the way up here when it's legal to camp.
So where'd you get that information that it's legal?
It's posted right there, man, on the entry to the park. It says camping right there. It says no camping with fires. And I haven't lit a single fire. It says take out your trash. It says take off your clothes at night, or before you go to sleep. That's just against bears and cougars. I do that, by the way. Put on deodorant at night, stuff like that. It's posted right there on your park. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I'm not a criminal. I don't draw fire, man.
I was asking.
This is black.
Well, they were just telling us about
We don't walk out of here with a hotel voucher, state for all that property, we might be in trouble together for a couple of years.
Well, Bob, let me tell you this.
I'm not bad about it.
Hey,
Not that kind of trouble.
Bob, if you're willing to listen to me, it is illegal to camp out here.
Hey, look.
That's the problem.
It's not. It's not. Did you hear me?
I understand
You
you're
know what?
saying it's
There's
not.
five other officers. Why don't you do a little bit of my work? Go check it out. It's right there at that 4 posts,
Hey,
that
we-
6 posts.
We have 2 officers here that work this area.
You
Open
don't
space.
seem to be listening. There's a post that has camping procedure right there. Otherwise, I would not have stayed here.
Bob,
It
that's
doesn't say with camping license. It doesn't say need a fishing license. It says camping, take out trash, stuff like that. I mean, that's not the verbatim. I'm not going to provide verbatim. That's on my head right now. See? Now, why can't we all just hug each other's girlfriends or something? Open a club together or something? Man, lots of love.
I'm trying to get to that.
Bob, let me ask you this.
I'm trying to get to that. Where's
Hey,
my son at? He's 23 years old. I never had a picture of him.
Bob, have you ever been hospitalized for any?
Well, cut it out.
No, I'm just asking.
Please don't ask me personal information.
I'm just wondering if you ever been diagnosed with a mental condition.
I'm not diagnosed with something.
You're not on any type
I'm
of
stressed sometimes, but I'm not diagnosed with something.
Okay.
What kind of shirt you got on right now? Is it like a work shirt?
What?
It's like a mechanic shirt or what?
Oh yeah, I got this from a homeless shelter. It's pretty cool. I actually like this. I've done a little bit of work for him, but
Yeah.
don't share that.
Nice, nice.
Just a little bit of engine design.
Did a t-shirt underneath it come with it too?
No,
No. Did you get it at the same place or no?
no, just I've been kind of going through some of the homeless shelters, but I went there to study stuff,
Uh-huh.
like programs, beds. You know what?
Yeah. Are you warm? Are you too hot in it or anything or no?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Hey, what was that sign, Bob?
The thing you just did. What was that all about?
I'm just wondering. I just want to know.
Yeah. I'm curious too now because he brought it up. I was a little curious too. What's it for?
I'm not sure. I haven't found facts to that.
Never what?
No, one of your officers, 2 of your officers were shot up a couple of months ago. I was actually supposed to be at that so-called event.
Uh,
So it's just something I'm looking into because somebody was talking about something. It sounded like a hit. I don't know. I was just signing across because I want to say the vets don't have any right to be
well, it sounds like we're kind of, was it Christian, Catholic?
I'm trying to Rosicrucian Universalist thing right now.
Okay.
Rosicrucian is pretty
Is it like a Scientology type thing or what?
one of them.
Yeah.
But it's Rosicrucian
Uh-huh.
Universalist. It's Christian. Sabbath on Saturday or Sunday.
Uh-huh.
One God, many names. Basically love and respect. Love one another. Love God, love one another. And something out of the Bible that for study.
This is Sunday, you know that, right?
I do know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So what?
You know what? There's not even enough shade for y'all, so I don't even know why you came up this time of day.
Yeah.
Getting warm, isn't it?
How about this? How old are you right now? How old are you?
44 off.
44? Were you born here in town or where were you born at?
West Coast, Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you live up there very long or what?
Yeah, about 12 years. Boston home, Shelter, stuff like that.
Okay. Were you just in and out that stuff, kind of around a lot or what?
No, it's how I had to, I didn't have parents actually. I had a couple of guardians. They wound up wrong with drug addicts. So, I called the CIA one day and I was like, look, if y'all are looking for anybody out here, I'm tired of mine already.
Uh-huh.
I was like 9 when I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can all attest to that, Block.
Remember being 9 and liking the color blue and all that?
Yeah.
I missed y'all actually. I wanted to be a cop. I wound up with this instead. Isn't that ironic? I don't even understand this right now.
Did you ever work at Taco Bell? You got
Used
Taco
to.
Bell hat.
Yeah, used to.
Oh, okay. What, when did you work there?
30-something years ago.